Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we got some leaked prototypes of the Rainbow High Littles line, which I actually just talked about yesterday. We got to see part of the back of one of the characters' boxes, but we haven't seen the other characters. Yesterday, at least. Now we have. So we're going to talk about all of them, and you guys might be surprised that this video isn't going to be, like, that negative. I do still think these are a strange idea to put into such a high-quality doll line to make something so low-quality and cheap, but I understand why they're doing it. So, yeah. No hate. I'm sure some kids will really like these, but for now, we're gonna make fun of them. With that said, let's begin. So for anyone who's forgotten, these are the Rainbow High Littles. This is what they look like in the box. This is a picture that the CEO of MGA posted to his LinkedIn page. So, seeing these was definitely kind of a nail in the coffin to most people for Rainbow High. Like, it's just so something that they would have never done at the beginning and even in the middle of things. But this is where we're at now, so no need to boycott it or anything. I don't know. People really hate these, I'll admit. At first, I hated them too. I still am not fond of them. I can't see myself buying them, but I understand why they're being made. Obviously, they want to appeal to children as much as possible. So my camera just glitched out. Let's just talk about the dolls. So this is Stella's sister, Magenta. I'll admit this design is pretty lazy. She literally just looks just like Stella. I don't see many changes between Stella and this doll, except for the painted eyes, which I feel like the painted eyes and the general look of the face is what's holding these back. If these had had the inset eyes like they were originally supposed to, they would look fine. It's just the fact that their eyes are painted on makes them look super creepy. Their lips are also very thin and nearly invisible, as are their eyebrows, and I get it, they're kids. They're very small children dolls, and that's the point. But, I mean, it's a doll. I feel like it's okay to give a doll darker eyebrows. I have had thick, dark eyebrows since I was a child. Like, it is possible for children to have visible eyebrows. I don't know, it just seems kind of silly to me that their eyebrows are, like, invisible. And they're all like this. They are all... Well, I guess we can see, Daisy? I think her name's Daisy. We can see Daisy's eyebrows. Hers are visible. I guess it's just the paler dolls where they're less visible. I mean, Amaya's are kinda there. No, her name's Opal. Okay, I guess just hers are invisible. I'm guessing it's because it's covered by the for reference use only text. But yeah. So, I guess of the line, I'd say this one probably looks the most okay. Like, does she look just like Stella? Yeah, but she's cute in a weird way, you know? I don't know why my camera keeps glitching with that black screen at the end. Just ignore it, I guess. Anyway, we're on to Daisy, who has posed hands. They're doing a little peace sign. My brain forgot what a peace sign was for a minute there. I'll admit, I don't think this was a good decision. My main reason for thinking that is because you're not always gonna hold her arms out like that. When you put them down, her hands are just stuck like that forever. So, it's a cute idea, but on a doll with no arm articulation, you know, it's just not the smartest one. I don't know. Still cute though, I'm sure kids will love it. Similar to the other dolls, she has a molded plastic top and a fabric skirt. It's at least pleated, makes it look nice, but I just feel like these characters look too similar to their older siblings to justify their existence. Like, this is basically just a very short version of Sunny. Like, this is just Sunny as a kid. Like, these really could have just been child versions of the characters akin to junior high, but nope, they're siblings. So Sunny now has a secret third sibling. Sunny and Luna, they have a secret third sibling. We've talked to death about Sapphire. Her shoes are ugly. They're just blue blobs. And I mean, all of them are like that. Like, we got pink blobs, yellow blobs, blue blobs. So it's not like this is like a new reveal or anything. But yeah, this one still is probably one of my least favorites, but I'm gonna be honest, I think I like her more than some of the others. And then we have Violet's sister, Amethyst. Some people were speculating that it was possible Amethyst might be Crystal's sister, but to be honest, I don't think they're gonna bring Crystal back. As much as we would love to see her again, like, Crystal's pretty popular, and it sucks that she only has 2 releases between junior high and her original doll. It'd be really nice to see her again. I just don't think it's gonna happen. They don't really seem concerned with bringing back old characters, unless they're pink and marketable. So, yeah, she's got a cute little poodle thing, which is not horrible. Her little pet's not bad. She's got boots. Her shirt, I can barely see. It's very much hidden by the MGA logo, but her hair looks nice. These dolls have nice hair. It seems like they still use nylon rather than like being given poly or something to cut costs, so I'd say that's a plus. The lack of articulation definitely isn't, but I know some kids don't really care about that. If you play with these at a certain age, like when I had Barbies, I was at my least cognitive, so I used to just chew on their hands and stuff. I'm sure some kids would love to chew on these. It's probably very, like, nice to chew on. And finally, we have Opal, who is Amaya's sister, and seems to have the most effort put into her, oddly enough. She has a little hairstyle going on with, like, 3 buns. She's got, like, a bow top, and she's got, like, little Mary Janes, little rainbow skirt. Like, these really aren't that bad. Like, again, because most of us here are adult collectors or teenage collectors. Do I have kids in my audience? I don't know. You probably shouldn't be here. I do say the fuck word sometimes, but, you know. Anyway, yeah, this one, I can see this one being popular with kids. I think the 2 that kids are going to like the most are going to be these 2, because they're the most colorful, very pink and fun. This one just kind of sucks. Her design is just kind of mediocre in every way. She is fine, like her pigtails are fun. I just really don't like Daisy either. Like, she's not ugly. Okay, she's a little ugly, but that's just the way the faces look. Again, I kind of explained, if these dolls had inset eyes, they would look way better. The fact that they don't is probably what's, like, making them look so uncanny and weird. So, yeah, not to mention, since these dolls are kids, they don't really have makeup on the way the Rainbow High dolls are supposed to, or at least they usually do. Because, you know, it's a fashion doll line, so naturally they make the characters wear makeup, but in this line, since they're little kids, they don't, meaning their lips are invisible and their eyebrows are much lighter. I don't really have a problem with that, except for on the characters that makes their features look almost invisible. Like, come on, we can darken her eyebrows a little bit. They look a little different in these inbox photos. Like, comparing, like, this version of Sapphire to this one, it might just be an angle thing, because, you know, this doll's kind of facing upward, this one's not. They also have visible necks here, which they don't in these photos, so, yeah. But yeah, I think this is the last time I'm going to talk about the Rainbow High Littles, now that we have seen them all. Yeah, if they make a wave 2, I'll probably talk about those, but for now, I think this is the last time I'm going to talk about these. Like, I don't know, it kind of feels like I'm hating on children, but these aren't, like, real children, they're doll children. Does that count? Am I a child hater? I'm not. Kids are fine. I've never understood why some people have such extreme hatred towards children. I was talking about it with my girlfriend the other day, actually, like, especially in video games. People, like, hate children in video games. It's really weird. But overall, these dolls, they're not the worst thing in the world, but it is a sad direction to see Rainbow High go in. I know, these are extreme budget dolls, and most likely any features from them will not be carried over to the main line. But the fact that they now have, like, a template for the painted on eyes makes me worry that if Rainbow High continues to lose budget, we're gonna lose the inset eyes and be stuck with these painted on ones that overall don't look very good. So here's to hoping that that doesn't happen. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say. Again, I just kind of wanted to talk about these because they've been revealed. I posted them to my community tab where they've been given mixed reviews. Most people don't really like them. Some people say that they're cute. They're kind of like the Barbie, Kelly and Chelsea dolls. So, you know, very mixed response. It's mostly negative, but there's like, if I were to like divide it up, so far it seems like 20% positive, 80% negative, so there are people out there who like these. And if you do like them, they're going to be available for $10 each in a couple months, maybe. To be honest, we don't know when these things are releasing, but the fact that they have stock photos that the CEO is posting to his LinkedIn makes me think they'll be available before the end of the year. Although we've had stock photos of the Hisfits for close to a year now, and they're still not being shipped out. Nobody has their hands on these dolls, so who fucking knows? Who knows? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do the other dolls maybe make you like this line more, or do they make you hate it more? Let me know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!